So, this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to be looking at the next 48 hours. So, March 18th until the 20th is what we're going to be looking at. So, let's get into it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a beat. If you want to see more of my readings, and if you would like a personal session at any point, make sure you check out the description box. Now, I do also offer free daily horoscopes on my Instagram and my Twitter. So if you're into that, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal and follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot, just like how it's spelled on my channel name. So you guys can get daily horoscopes. So let's see what's going on. Pisces for March 18th through the 20th. And I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season as well. Jeez. March 18th through the 20th. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Let me back these cards up a little bit. Now I'm using a new deck. I'm using two new decks. I'm using a manga deck and I'm using the Karma cards. And I love these. If you're a tarot reader, definitely get into these and purchase them. But let's get started. So overall energy, we have the Three of Swords and we also have the seventh house card. And the energy we have here is balance, cooperation, your partner. So the overall energy may have something to do with trying to get your life in balance, trying to get somebody to be more cooperative in terms of love. And we also have the partner's energy. But with it being clarified by the Three of Swords, there may be some disappointment in regards to somebody who you may have dated or are currently dating. There may be a lack of you guys being able to cooperate with each other or come to a point of having things balanced in your relationship, and this could be upsetting. Some of you also could be having some sort of like contract issues. This could be like you having an issue with like your landlord or something in terms of the lease, or in terms of you signing a new lease. Something with paperwork, something to do with paperwork. But yeah, this is disappointment here. Yeah, disappointment that you guys are trying to move on from, not trying to let basically stop you from reaping benefits or receiving rewards from your ancestors. You're not letting it stop you, at least not trying to. Now, when it comes to what I see for your current energy, we have personal power, the mysteries of life, and a major change, and it's represented by that eighth house energy. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, currently you guys could be trying to protect your energy by not getting too close to people. You're being more self-aware in terms of the people that you have around you. This is like realizing that you may have had people who were just soaking up your energy, basically trying to use you and all these things. So this is you being more stingy with your energy. This could be causing you to shut out other chances of building meaningful relationships, but some of you don't really care about that. Your main focus is to stay away from people who may have more of like a user mindset. And then also, again, like I said, this is focusing on your personal power. This is you guys making some changes in your life. There may be like changes in terms of moving, like I said before, or some changes that are happening as far as like new life being brought into your family, or some big changes in your business. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But yes, this is also you trying to work on your spending habits and exactly what you spend your money on. Now, when it comes to what may be the possible challenge, if I can get the cards up, We have your beliefs. We have what you value, your resources, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So with this, what the challenge may be, your beliefs may be challenged in some sort of way through a person. Like if you have your own unorthodox way of thinking, you may have a family member or somebody around you try to challenge your thinking process. Some of you may be even starting to second guess yourself in terms of how you do things. For some of you, what may be a challenge is your resources. There could be something that's impacting that in some sort of way. Also, with the Ten of Wands, this is the energy of things weighing you down. This is like burdens weighing on your back. This is stress. This is having a lot of things you need to take care of, and it's like stressing you out energetically. Some of you are just trying to move forward, yes, with your life, but you still have so much that you're carrying energetically that's keeping you from seeing straight. Now, the advice here with the Two of Swords, the advice is to make up your mind and come to a final conclusion in terms of what you're going to do. No more sitting back in this like, well, I don't know what to do. The decisions that I have to, the decisions that I have or the choices that I have in terms of the decision I have to make may be limited. And some of you may be like deciding not to make a choice in regards to whether or not you're going to cut someone off. You just may be going with the flow. This is you needing to finally make a decision on something you've been conflicted about. Also, if there's like this constant verbal clashing that's going on between you and another person, or constant like you guys butting heads, you need to consider whether or not that's a healthy environment to be in. And then we also have the nurturing of feelings caused by and then reaction. So with this, there's a need for you to acknowledge your own personal feelings, making sure that you're nurturing your personal feelings and not neglecting them for the sake of other people. Also understanding what is causing you to have certain feelings or certain reactions to things, and what may cause other people around you to have certain reactions, especially if you guys have somebody who's more hot-tempered around you. Now, when it comes to what you need to be watchful for or mindful of, we have the Knight of Pinnacles. So this is the energy of like money taking its time to you. So you guys needing to be patient with that. When it comes to like building up the financial, what's the word? When it comes to building yourself up financially to make a big purchase or to do something big, it's going to take some time. You need to be in the energy of patience. And this Knight of Pentacles, what you guys need to be mindful of is what you're constantly putting work into as well. If you've been like trying to work with somebody for the longest now, I'm talking about years, and you guys can't come to some sort of understanding, then you need to really ask yourself what's going on here. And we also have there will not be anxiety about in trouble. So what you also need to be watchful of is anxiety, is the trouble somebody may be bringing to you. These are things that you need to stay away from during this time frame. Now, the last two cards, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is the energy of you having to make a decision here. So we have the stalemate energy, being conflicted, being confused here. Two of Pentacles, this is like weighing out your decisions, weighing out your options. Some of you who are single, you may have two options that you may be looking at, whether or not you want to pursue one connection or cut the other one off. Two of Pentacles, also, this is trying to get balance in terms of finances. Also, this could be your energy. You may have some up days, some down days. Some of you health-wise, this may be more of that, where you're seeing fluctuations in your health. So make sure, especially if you do have like diabetes, that you're staying on top of that. And then we also have the granting of blessings from and good fortune. And we have that Jupiter energy here. Okay, so this is really, really dope. This is you guys having good fortune, having blessings come through from the universe towards the end of this time frame. Okay, or fortune, good fortune being on your side. So take advantage of that. Interesting, Pisces. Now, the last card we have here, we have Wait. And this is just your spirit guides letting you guys know, take your time with a final decision that you're trying to make here. If you're trying to, take a leap of faith in terms of starting a business or doing something out of the norm, make sure you're waiting for more information, making sure that you guys are waiting before taking action. Because if you're jumping to just do all these things without looking at all the details, then you can make a terrible mistake. So take your time, okay? And even wait for things to get clear to you in terms of what you should be doing. Also, if you do feel as if there's like consistent problems or issues that keep coming up, you need to be patient. Again, this card is just another card to remind you of patience. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, thumbs the video up. Again, if you like daily horoscopes, make sure that you follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal. Follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot. We're going to be posting more of those daily horoscopes there. And yeah, if you also want a personal, check out the description. All right. Bye.